suppose my point about Jose Mourinho, Eamon, is that he probably wouldn't have tolerated a Karius Mignolet situation.
No.
He wouldn't have had the attack more focused on the defensive side of things. So in that way, I meant that they're very opposites, Klopp and Mourinho.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the first thing that Mourinho or any good manager, coach would want to sort out is the goalkeeper, because it's so important. Look at Simeone at Atletico Madrid. Oblak, one of the best in the world, if not very close to the best. If you go, Liam gave a perfect example. Peter Shilton going to Notts Forest, and Clough broke the £1 million barrier for him. It was undreamt of money for a goalkeeper. He also bought Trevor Francis for £1 million. So Clough said, that's a must-have. And I don't think I ever remember a Mourinho team with a dodgy goalkeeper.
No.
It just can't happen. And I've asked John about Gary Sprake and Don Revie. Don was a great manager, but it was a loyalty thing with him, especially that he felt he owed Gary Sprake when the club... They were in the second division when John went there, so they came a long way. So it's futile to go on talking about this fella Karius. I don't think there's anyone in the world who thinks he's good enough to play for a top Premier League club. And I don't think there's anyone in the world that night who didn't think somewhere along the line against Real Madrid, this guy's going to screw up. And he screwed up in the semi-final for 2 goals. He's a dickhead. And just to make the point, he's driving around Liverpool with his customised car with LK on it. And he's flashed, isn't he? Did he?
LK1.
LK1.
It'll be LK2 now.
LK22.
Yeah, it'll be bye-bye if they've got any sense. And if they don't, I think Liverpool fans are going mad. But there's no sign yet that Klopp has it in his head. And there's no sign with Lovren either. I'm a Liverpool fan. What won the match for Madrid, I kind of think Liam has been a bit hard on Didi. Well, won the match for Madrid, and we said again at half-time, the bench is going to matter here. Gareth Bale came off the bench and scored a magnificent goal. He scored 2 magnificent goals, but he scored 1 that was very special. Liverpool had nobody on the bench to draw on. So for Liverpool fans and for Liverpool Football Club, you're going to have to build the club up. You can't have a squad of 14 players. You've got to have a squad that's at least 18 or 19 players who are not going to let you down on the big occasion. And as for bad goalkeepers, if you look at my illustrious career, I played with a lot of bad goalkeepers. I also played with a lot of bad centre-forwards. Bad players. But that was life at Millwall. And we were never going to win the Champions League. Not for football, anyway.
So I want to bring it on to